Make yourself a cup of tea before you settle down to some ideas that you might find interesting.
Hello everyone, my name is Judy Jackson, and today the topic I've chosen to discuss is lack of sleep. Now this is a common problem. I'm not talking about chronic insomnia, but something that happens to so many of us when we are trying to get to sleep or we wake up in the middle of the night with our thoughts racing. You've all heard of creative writing. I'm going to introduce you to something else which I believe is creative thinking. And this is something we do when it's dark, when our phones are turned off, when there's no sound around, the sunlight has gone. This is perhaps the first time during the day when we are on our own thinking. Now this creative thinking can be very good. It can give us ideas that we haven't had before, but this is not the time for them. What we want to do is to switch these off. Last week, the government made a surprise announcement. To tackle the nationwide problem of lack of sleep, they've decided medication is addictive and it's not clear that it ever worked at all. So what they're suggesting now is the use of an online app, a course of 6 weeks, which will help you to get to that blissful state of recharging your batteries every night while you sleep. Now I'm going to tell you another thing that may surprise you. About 6 years ago, I joined the thousands of people who were having difficulty getting to sleep or staying asleep. And so I have actually tried the app that the government and the National Health Service are using in conjunction with doctors. It's called SLEEPIO, and this is what it does. Every day you get onto your computer and you sign in, and you will be met by an animated person who then leads you through everything every single day. Now my person was a very sweet man with a Scottish accent, and every morning he would welcome me and he would say, "Hello Judy, and how did you sleep last night?" And this was followed by advice, ideas, plans of what you should do to make yourself feel better, and needing less sleep to start with and gradually building up until you got the amount of sleep you need. So I really do recommend it because it works. And I'm going to show you now some of the tips that I learned from him.
First, remove from your bedside table anything distracting, things for reading, writing, and especially your phone. Without your phone, you won't know the time, so get a small clock. If you wake in the night, don't lie awake for more than about 15 minutes. Get up, go out of the bedroom, into another room, and find a book. Choose somewhere comfortable to sit, settle down and read for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then go back to bed. Or you can listen to some music. Whatever you do, don't watch television, especially not a horror film. If you're still awake and feeling hungry, don't be tempted to go and raid the fridge. Here are 3 things which I suggest. I call them BBC: berries, bananas, and cornflakes with milk. Any one of these will keep hunger at bay. Now it's daytime, and because you've had a bad night's sleep, you're feeling rotten, but don't be tempted to go back to bed. Find a comfortable corner, set the alarm for 20 minutes, close your eyes and have a brief nap. After that, you'll feel good. A long sleep would leave you lethargic. A short nap makes you feel bright again. If you think anything you've just seen or heard might apply to you, check out SLEEPIO.com.